how else do you explain the beauty of nature and the complexity and design of the world and the human body? And how does this just happen from a rock? How do you get from a rock?
Evolution, I would say.
Yeah, but that takes a lot of faith to believe that, right?
Yeah.
How do you get from a rock to human consciousness and love? How do you get there? I believe that we're made in the image of God, that God created us. This is in our Hebrew scriptures,
Yeah.
that we're made in the image of God. B'Tselem Elohim.
I guess I was always wondering, how was God created? I always
Well,
wondered.
he's eternal, uncreated, always existent. And everything that we see came forth from him, from his word. He created everything, which means there had to be a beginning of time and matter and space, all at the same time. And in the Bible, it talks about how in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. In the beginning, the earth was void, without form. And darkness was over the face of the deep.
Bereshit.
Yeah, Genesis. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And already you have God and the Spirit of God working in creation to create the universe. And then you have the Word of God coming forth, which the New Testament says the Word became flesh and lived with us. And this is not a foreign concept. This is something that's totally Jewish. And if you open the New Testament, you see that Ayochasin shel Yeshua HaMashiach ben David ben Avraham talks to our people. So first you have to come to the realization that all of this can't just happen by chance, because that takes more faith. You're believing in the God of chance. I believe in the Creator. Because if you look at reality, everything that you see here, the bicycle, the building, had to come from a mind.
For sure.
But everything that we're made of, the tree even, a seed, zera, and our eyeballs are way more complicated than this. But no creation, no guidance, just random, endless nothing, pointless nothingness. And here we are, this beautiful. So I want to at least introduce you to the idea that God actually made you.
You absolutely did.